I don't know how long Emily Michaels thought she was going to get away with it. Sooner or later, somebody who knew Draper was going to spot him.
I've got a feeling that lady's not playing with a full deck.
Living in a dream world, huh?
Yeah.
What happened to those two characters who were holding Draper?
Well, Frankie Palmer's down at headquarters eating everything in sight. We had to send off for some more sandwiches to keep her quiet. Larry Watts has been quieted permanently.
What'd you find out about him?
Well, I think it's safe to assume that those are the two that escaped from that armed robbery, the one that Kirk Michael was killed in 9 years ago.
That makes sense.
Where's April and Draper Scott?
They're in there. They're together.
Emily Michaels?
Oh, she was here a few minutes ago.
Is she under medical care?
Gave her something sedative. I don't know. I wonder where she got to.
No. I'm going to need to get a statement from her, of course.
Well, she'll be around someplace. She can't have wandered too far.
Hey, we've been looking all over for you guys.
What's up, Calvin?
Don't you guys know what's happening?
No.
There's a woman standing out on the ledge on the 6th floor right around the corner.
What?
Jumper?
A jumper named Emily Michaels.
Oh, no. Mrs. Michaels? Mrs. Michaels, can you hear me?
I'm not Mrs. Michaels. I'm nobody.
Mrs. Michaels, my name is Derek. I'm a police officer. I really think you ought to come inside now.
No. No, I won't.
There's some people here who want to talk to you.
Please go away.
They want to help you. Won't you come on in and talk to them?
No. Tell them not to bother. It just isn't that important.
It is important to them. They care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. My mother did. But my father.
Is it because you're afraid? I can understand that. It looks dangerous out there. Let me come outside and help you.
No, you stay away. If you touch me, I'll jump. I swear I will.
Okay. Stay where you are. Don't move. Nobody's going to make you do anything you don't want to do. Just stay there.
So what'd she say? I only heard the last part.
Same thing all jumpers say. She doesn't want to talk to anybody. She doesn't want to see anybody. And she doesn't want to come inside.
Oh, she must be terrified out on that ledge.
She is. She's afraid to move. I hope she's afraid to jump.
Sometimes some of them do, Chief.
Is the rescue team here yet?
They should be out front.
All right, I better get down and talk to them. Look, why don't you talk to her? You're a woman. Maybe you make a difference.
Try.
You ever talked to Jumper down before?
Yeah, I did once. Emily?
Why are all those people down there looking at me?
It's okay, Emily. Don't worry about them. Just think about yourself.
I don't care about myself. I had made all these plans for my life. It was going to be so wonderful.
It can still be wonderful, Emily. You know, everybody has disappointments.
I've lost everything.
You know, I lost somebody once, not too long ago. And I think I probably felt just the way you feel right now.
Oh, you couldn't possibly.
Oh, I don't know about that. I cried so many tears I didn't think I had any left. Emily, I talked to my friends. It made a big difference. So why don't you let me be your friend? Okay? Come on inside, talk to me.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to live.
Why, Emily? please talk to me. Tell me why.
All my plans, my whole future, they're all gone.
You can make new plans, Emily.
Oh, there's nothing left for me. This is really the best thing for me to do. It's just so incredible. I just can't believe we're here together.
We're always going to be together. Don't you forget that.
Me? You're the one with the rotten memory, remember?
Yeah. But you know, it's all starting to come back to me now. All starting to come back, and I know just how much I love you.
You know, you have to try to understand. I'm very confused. I've been that way for a long time. First experiencing that tremendous amount of joy about having a beautiful little baby girl, and at the same time experiencing an excruciating amount of pain over losing my husband. But I had Mike and Nancy, you know, and Nicole and Miles to help me. They offered me a lot of help. They were always there.
And I'm sure Logan helped too.
Yeah, Logan helped me a lot. Oh boy, Draper, do you remember the night of the train crash? I'm sorry if you don't want to talk about it. Wait.
No. I do want to talk about it. Come here. I want you to know what happened. It was a rotten night. I remember sitting in the train, looking out the window at the rain beating against it. And I said something about it being a good night to go to prison. And my whole world turned upside down.
What happened?
I kicked out a window. I told Sam that I was going to go get help. When I got out, though, I saw that it was too soon. I mean, no help was coming that early, so I tried to get back in to help him. There was a tremendous explosion. I mean, it literally knocked me off my feet. It knocked me unconscious. That's what gave me the concussion, I guess, and the bad leg, and that's all I remember.
Draper, when they found Sam Dwyer in the train, he was still handcuffed to someone.
No, April, that's impossible. He let me go to get help.
Draper, he was handcuffed to a person we all thought was you.
So that's why you were sure that I was dead?
Yeah, it wasn't until fairly recently that Mike was looking at photographs that were taken the night of the wreck, and he noticed that something was wrong. The two men were handcuffed by their right hands. He knew it couldn't be possible.
My God. No, I know what happened. You see, Sam was in that courtroom day after day, hoping that I'd be exonerated. He told me that. He told me it was hard for him to be the one to take me to prison. And that's why he put the cuffs on another man. Oh, April, I owe my life to Sam Dwyer.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you do remember that I told you were exonerated.
Yeah. I am not only alive, I am free.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, April. Sorry to interrupt.
What can I do for you?
April, I'd like to talk to you for a minute. It's kind of important.
Sure, what is it?
Well, can we talk outside? I'd hate to take you away from Draper, but it's personal.
That's okay, honey. I have
sure.
a terrible headache. I'm going to rest. I'll be here when you get back.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
It's Emily Michaels, she's decided that life isn't worth living, so she's out on the ledge threatening to jump.
Oh, my God, no.
Look, everybody's been trying to get through to her, and it's not helping.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Well, we think that maybe because you know her, you might be able to get through to her. It's worth a try.
Sure. Where is she?
Oh, great. Come on. We don't have much time.
Well, if you don't think that now is the time to travel, then maybe we ought to take long weekends and save vacation for when the weather gets cold.
Well, that might be the most practical solution. It's not that I don't trust leaving the practice in Cliff's hands, but right now our caseload is very heavy.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just file these away for future reference.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay. Hey, what are you two planning to do? Skip town?
Well, we felt that we'd put off planning our vacation long enough, so we just decided to put it off again.
What are you doing up so early, Kelly?
Well, there was a short in the lighting system last night. The electrician's going to be at the Unicorn bright and early this morning to see if he can put it back together again. And guess who was nominated to open it up for him?
How'd the show go last night? And would you try to be reasonably modest?
A couple of more nights like last night, and my act might have a very limited engagement.
Boy, what happened? Didn't it go well?
Well, me and the puppets just couldn't focus our concentration on the new routine. We had something else on our mind.
Are you still upset about the discussion we had last night?
I just wish Mom and Dad hadn't told you what happened in Rome.
Kelly, they just wanted us to understand the pressure you've been under.
I realize that, but all I'm trying to do is forget the whole mess.
It's a little difficult for your parents to.
I never meant to be such a heartache to them.
Their heartache is the fact that you ran away because of that incident. They miss you terribly.
Don't you think I miss them? I just couldn't stay in Rome.
Kelly, what happened between you and that girl is over and done with. By running away, you're just punishing your parents.
You've got to realize that you're the #1 priority in their lives, and they want you with them, regardless of the consequences.
I'm not worth the trouble.
Now you're being hard on yourself, Kelly.
Look, that's just the way I've chosen to deal with it, and that's it, okay?
Well, you should think about it.
Look, you'll have to excuse me. I really have to get a move on.
Aren't you going to have some coffee?
I'll get it. Hello? No, you didn't wake us up. Just a minute, I'll put her on. Nancy, it's Joe Peterson.
The night desk? Thank you, hon. Yes, hello, Joe. What can I do for you? At the amusement park last night? A shooting. Well, was anyone hurt? Uh-huh. Joe, there's got to be a mistake. You're sure? Yeah. Thanks.
Sounds like there was more excitement at the amusement park last night than just the roller coaster.
Do you have to go out and do a follow-up story on it, Nancy?
Mike. Draper's alive.
How can you even talk to me after what I did to you?
Because I care about you, Emily. I care about you very much. Please believe me.
You should be telling me to jump. You should want to.
And I'm begging you to come inside. Please, Emily, there's nothing to be gained by this. Come on.
There's nothing to be lost.
Chief, how's the rest of your squad?
We're trying to set up the nets right now.
How about the roof?
There's 2 guys up there. She's gonna lower one down, but if she sees him first, we may lose her.
How much more time are they going to need?
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
I hope April can keep her calm.
It's been a terrible time for all of us, Emily. But things will get better. I promise you they'll get better.
Better for you.
For all of us. Emily, look at me. Look at me. Emily, we're friends. Believe me, nothing has changed that.
Everything has changed. I love him, April. Don't you realize that? Do you want another woman around who loves your husband?
Emily, if you really do love him, if you do love Draper, please don't hurt him. Not like this. What about me? Do you want to hurt me anymore?
I've hurt you already.
And I'm trying desperately to understand everything that's happened. Believe me, please don't make it any more difficult. Emily, if you do this, don't you understand? Draper and I will feel responsible. We'll feel guilty for the rest of our lives. Is that what you want?
I just want to die.
And I want you to live. Draper wants you to live. He cares for you, Emily.
Did he tell you that?
We'll be your friends. We'll both be your friends.
No, you won't want me alone around knowing how I feel about him. I won't have anyone. I lost my mother. Then I lost my father. And now I've lost the man I thought was my husband. I'm alone. And it's almost like being dead, isn't
Emily,
it?
don't, please. Listen, you wait there a minute, okay? You wait there just 1 minute. I'll be right back. Molly, this is Mrs. Scott.
Mrs. Scott, have you heard anything?
Yes, listen, I'm with both of them, and I'm at Monticello General Hospital.
Hospital? Oh, good heavens. What happened? Are they all right?
Molly, listen to me. There's no time to explain. Listen to me very carefully. I want you to take Julia down to Mrs. Charles' apartment, and then I want you to get in the car, and I want you to come over here immediately. Do you understand? I want you to hurry. Okay? Bye-bye.
Come on in. Nancy.
Mike.
It's true, dear God. That's right.
How good it is to see the two of you.
So many people have missed you.
I can't tell you what I'm feeling right now, Draper.
Oh, I can imagine, Mike.
Not only do we have your back, but it proves that there really is justice after all.
Oh, Draper, I can't believe this. I can't. You know, apart from the fact that you were found at the amusement park, we have no idea what happened these last 6 months.
It's quite a story. I mean, when I tell you about it, you're not going to believe me, but it's all true.
Well, it might be best if we put off hearing it for a while. Until you're stronger. You do look tired, Draper, and the nurse made a point of telling us not to stay too long.
Yeah, and there's plenty of time to talk.
All right. But before you leave, maybe you could help me out with an explanation.
About what?
All the noise. I mean, all the raised voices in the hall, all the running around, and just a little while ago, I heard sirens outside the building. Hey, what the heck is going on?
Okay, if you're not thinking about yourself, think about the other people you're going to hurt then, Emily.
What are those men doing down there with that net?
Look, they want to help you. They want you to live.
I don't want to be saved. Why don't they understand that?
Emily, look, I know you're upset. I understand that. But I really don't believe that you don't want to live.
Oh, you're wrong. And I'm going to show you just how wrong you are.
No, Emily!
No! Wait, I've got it! Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Emily, listen. Emily, I want to talk to you. Remember before how you told me that nobody cares, nobody loves you?
That's right.
It's not true. Molly cares, Emily. Molly loves you. And she's coming here to talk to you. She's on her way right now.
No, I don't want her to see me like this. I don't want to see anyone.
Please.
Emily. What are you doing out there? Emily, can you hear me? Please, say something. Oh. Thank you. Emily, I love you. I've always loved you. You're like a daughter to me. My little daughter. Please now. I'm begging you. Come on in. Come back inside. I'll take care of you. I swear I will. I'll make it all happy again. Yes. There you are,
Yes,
darling.
Mommy. I'm coming.